Hi everyone, I'm Sandeep Ranjan. Today we are going to learn about new software which is known as Autodesk Fusion 360. Yes, so now it's all about creating some product in 3D. So first of all, we will be going through this Autodesk Fusion 360 interface, like how it works, and we'll get to know like what all other functions are available. So we will see one by one. So just have patience and learn one by one, step by step, so that you can create a huge product or some good layout or something amazing out of the box in a proper 3D manner, not in the flat sketch 2D. So let's start with the interface. So here you will see, first of all, design option will be there, and then these solid, other surface, mesh, sheet metal, tools. So these all are like our menu, like how we are having menu in other softwares. Okay, so now apart from this, let's understand about like how we have to create a new page and all. So here we will be having first of all file option. Once we will go to file option, then we can find over here new design, then new electronics design, new electronics library, new drawing. A lot of options are there which we will be using as per our requirement. And similarly, there is save option, then undo and redo. After this, now we are having design option, where we will be creating our sketch or what we want to make. So let's understand about first of all this interface. This is completely 3-dimensional. Generally we have worked on x-axis, y-axis, and here we will be working on z-axis also. So this is the home button which you have to click, then automatically it will come to the center place. Like I will show you, let's move it. Right now this is in, let's say, front. This is the front option which will be showing you, but by default we have to be on home, so that we can see all x-axis also, y-axis also, and z-axis also, like in all the 3-dimension area, like what actually it is happening over here. So from this sketch we will be creating certain designs. Like first design, we have to create some sketch over here, then we have to make some options, like we have to use extrude and other functions are there which you will see. After design there is generative design. So basically your generative design option will be using mostly for your where functions are required, like let's say in automobile you can see wheels and all. And then apart from that, we are having certain functions like render, animation, simulation, manufacture, drawing. We all will be using these functions as per our requirement. So first let's understand like what is the 3D. I will show you. So we will go with the create sketch, first option. Now we have to find the plane, which plane we have to go for, like top or front, or let's say left or right or bottom. So we can select from here. And if suppose if you don't know, you can't figure out like which way we have to select, then you can select from here like top view. Now it's like top view came. I will be just putting over here a click. Now here we can create a sketch. Now let's say for example, I'm just showing you a random thing, like I'm just taking some radius or a range of, like let's say for example one rectangle is here. Again I will start from the same place. You have to just click and then drag, and then again just click and leave it. So let's see what 3D we can do over here. So I will be just following these boxes as my parameter, or you can say like a range where I have to do something. Now here certain rectangle is ready. Okay, so now after this, let's say what we can do. So here we can see here finish sketch. Always after creating any sketch we have to click on finish sketch. Then we are having another option called extrude. Let's see how we can use this extrude option. So after clicking on this extrude, we will be seeing that other functions are getting selected, or we can select it all together. Okay, so one click and select it. Again we have to select this portion, and again we have to select this portion. Now let's say how we can use this extrude. So we have to give some here measurement which is in mm. You can change this measurement in cm also as per requirement, but I am using always mm because it gives appropriate dimension area. So let's say for example I am going with 10 mm. So after this 10 mm, enter, and let's see this in home function like how it looks like. So now this here we can see like a product which we just started with a rectangle, but now it is here in the look of 3D. I hope this is visible to you. So this was just an example of extrude function which you can use. So now that was just one intro kind of thing for you to understand like what you can do in 3D. So now I will show you in different views. Now this is my front view. You can see here front view, only front portion is visible. Then if we have to go to the like right side, we can see right side. If we have to see back side, then here is the back side, and similar way left side. If you have to go see bottom, then you can see from your bottom. You can zoom out and you can zoom in whatever you want to see. Then again if you want to rotate it, and again if you want to come back to the home, just click on this, it will come back to the home button. So there are some functions like this is orbit. Once you will click on orbit area, then it will just move it accordingly at a place, which will be useful for you also to figure out like what design you made and what created. And then there are certain options like look at. Once you will click on that portion, then you have to just hover your mouse on that particular option which you have to see. Once you will click on that, then automatically that portion will be visible to you. Then we have pan to move it from one place to another place. Then there is zoom, then there is zoom window, then display settings and grid function, and then other viewports are there which you will be using. So we will use it one by one. So for today I think this much is enough to understand like what is actually 3D. So let's start using it and at max level, so that at the end of the day we create some product. Okay, so just go through this video, learn accordingly, and if you have any doubts or any questions, then definitely you can put in the comment section. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Stay home, stay safe.